Hi, y'all. Hello. Hello, Sevens. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Hopefully everyone had a good day today, yeah? Right now I'm doing skincare. We have some stuff to yap about before we get started. If you saw the post. Also, if you were here yesterday. It's not like too big of a deal, but I still wanted to touch upon it because it's important to touch upon, you know? So there's that. And then also just some other things that I wanted to yap about with you guys, yap about on you guys. No, I'm not on you guys. I'm with you guys. Anyways, there was some stuff I wanted to yap about with you guys that wasn't related to yesterday that I started talking about that I wanted to just yap about. So it's a yap. We're gonna do a yappas and then we're gonna go into the game. But how was everyone's day today? Hopefully it was good, yeah? I'm here. Now. Oh my god. Alright. Perfect. Alright. I have to do... Let me do one thing at a time. Let me do my skincare first. I saw on the timer that... Or on the clock that I was gonna be 5 minutes early. So I was here, I was like... Let me go and be early today. Let me go and be early today. Let me be early today. Let me be early. You're gonna be chilling, of course. So sevens to you. But it was an alright Wednesday. Hey, I mean, on the bright side, you made it to the middle of the week. All of us made it to the middle of the week. I know for some folks it's already Thursday, but you know. Whatever the case may be, we all made it to the middle of the week. How was my day today? My day was good. I got a couple of things in the mail, and I need to pack it up. I was playing Rivals. I played Rivals yesterday, and I played Rivals again today. There's some things that I wanted to, like, take some time maybe off camera and learn. So, I'm gonna try my best to do that. And then I was also watching some of the creators, if you aren't familiar with Rivals or Marvel Rivals content, some of the creators had early access to the new character that's coming in on the 14th, I believe it is. If not, then it's the 13th. Her name is, like, Elsa Bloodstone. I was watching that a little bit earlier today. Very interesting character. It's a lot of, I feel like the people that play Widow will be really well with her. But, she's a very interesting character. Nonetheless, you know. So there was that. What else? What else was interesting today? Trying to think. Hey Dove. Hi Onyx. Good day. All sevens. Welcome. You know, side note, but one of the things I said earlier was I wanted to yap to you guys about something that I started yapping to you guys about. And I didn't have a chance to finish or really like tell you the rest of my story. It was in regards to the Pokemon shirts that Uniqlo was gonna have. It's gonna come out like during the summer, but I wanted to show you guys the pictures of the shirts because I saw it online. And then I was like, oh man, we've been talking about it and I've been talking about it to you guys, but I really never showed you a picture. So I wanted to show you guys the picture. Hold on, I'm almost done with my skincare. And I'll grab the picture, but that's something that I wanted to talk about because I feel like every time I kind of like edge you guys into the topic, and then it's like, well, it's not showing up anywhere, pictures. There's no pictures for me to show, so, you know, why do I keep leaving you guys on edge? That's low-key on me. They have some Dragon Quest ones. Yes, there are gonna be some Dragon Quest ones in the future too. I was as you're saying that, I was also eyeing those up because there's someone that I know that likes Dragon Quest, so I wanna buy one. But I'll have to wait and see until those come out. But the Pokemon ones, let me grab the picture and I'm gonna show you guys. And then we'll talk about the post that I made a little earlier. Yeah? Drafts. Okay, now how do I can I? Window, nut crop media, open image. Perfect. Leave and now take this and drop it. Perfect! I know how to stream, you guys. I know how to stream. Oh, I love my Oshi that knows how to stream. Alright, where is this photograph? hear when I do that? Oh, it's barely picking up. So silly. Anyways, hello? Where the heck is the oh, there it is. Yeah, here are the pictures of the shirts, you guys. It's kind of sad because... Oh, you thought it was a notification? No, that was me just... But here are the shirts. Sorry. Here are the shirts, you guys. They look cute, aren't they? Or don't all of them look so cute? My goodness. I like that they decided to go with the... What is it? Like the old artwork? Like the OG artwork? I think that has a nice touch. But I will be honest, and for some of you guys, maybe you'll agree if you shopped from Uniqlo before, they have some stuff in the kids section. Like the same chonky Pikachu that's on that black shirt. They made a yellow version of it. I think they also have a shirt in the kids section with the evolutions. Just the OG 3. So Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and then Eevee's on there. I think that it's always an issue, at least for me, where it's like they make stuff for kids. And it's like, why did you not think maybe I should make this in an adult's size, you know? That kind of like makes me ponder a lot of the time, because that same fat Pikachu on like a pastel yellow shirt, that's basically what it is. That would, I think a lot of girls would buy it, probably a lot of guys too. And then the same thing with the Eevee shirt. The shirts are cute, but you're cuter. Oh my god, are you trying to shoot your shot, Jekyll? Are you trying to shoot your shot at me? What are you trying to do? That's suspicious. That's suspicious that I'm getting called cute. What do you want from me, Jekyll? What? Notice to, sometimes you get excited, then notice, yeah, exactly. Again, the evolutions, why not give that to the adults? I don't understand. I really don't. Makes you ponder, doesn't it? Makes you ponder. Then there's one more thing. I'm gonna talk about the quote-unquote elephant in the room, yeah? The post that I made a little bit earlier. So if you weren't here yesterday, basically someone was in someone else's chat, but they've been here before, I know that already. And they had come from someone else's stream and was like, we wanted to raid into your stream. Actually, let me read the chat messages to you so you guys get the full picture, because I had to write down the chat messages too, and I had to word it in a way. I had to word the post today in a way where I was like, I'm not trying to come off like with malice, but I hope like you understand where my point is. Here are the two messages that I got. Yeah. Hello, I come from a different VTuber stream, but the VTuber was too shy to raid directly. Oh, don't worry, you came into conversation because that VTuber is a viewer. Part of the reason why they were shy. Yeah? Those are the two messages that I got yesterday. But I do want to remind you guys of the rules, yeah? Which are don't please don't mention me in other people's chats, yeah? I think yesterday, obviously, I don't know who the person was that was talking about me and where they came from. But if they brought me up first, then, you know, nothing I can do there. And I think to even take that mindset further, I cannot control what other people say about me on their stream. So, I mean, mind you, the idea was that it was nice things that were said about me, yeah? But I will ask if there's a conversation about me or you want to talk about me in someone else's stream, don't. Let that person talk about me first, and then you guys can talk about me, all right? That's something I can't control. Again, so if you go into 𝗍𝗩𝗍𝗍's stream, right? And then they're talking, and then you're like, oh, Duckie, I love duckiedove. Don't do that. However, if you go into 𝗍𝗩𝗍𝗍's stream, alternative reality, you go into 𝗍𝗩𝗍𝗍's stream, yeah? And then 𝗍𝗡𝗙 goes, oh, I've been watching duckiedove and she's so funny. And then you're like, oh my god, I watch her too. She's funny. She's funny. She's funny. That's okay. That's okay. Got it? So that's one thing. And the other thing that I want to mention is, if you guys are talking about me, please, 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 please do not tell them let's raid into her. Okay? I know, again, like, I yesterday was not done with any sort of ill intent or malice, from my side and from the other person's side. I don't know who it is, but you know. But I wanted to just mention again, like, don't, if you guys are talking about me and then you're like, let's raid into someone, who should we raid into? Don't pick me. Please, please do not pick me. And then it's as I said in, as I wrote in the post, yeah? Where it was like, my past raid experiences that I've gotten, which, if you've been a potato for a while, then you know, they haven't been the best. I think the one that I'm thinking about in particular is someone raided into me, I didn't know them. That's actually the story to all of my raids that I've gotten. Someone raided into me, I didn't know them. But, in this specific scenario, I went to them. Actually, I go to all of them and I'm like, where did you come from? And that's the first thing that comes out of my mouth. I'm like, where did you come from? Actually, no, I didn't say that first. What happened was they raided into me, right? They said their name and the chatter said that person's name when they came in. And then the person that raided into me was like, okay, I've done my work now, so let's all leave and talk in Discord. Then why the heck did you raid into my stream, bro? Why? If you were gonna go talk on Discord, why did you come here? Am I wrong in thinking that? Am I a little wrong? Anyways, I was like, I went to them. I was like, where did you come from? You know? I was like, where did you come from? And then they were like, oh, well, your viewer, blah, 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 told me we should raid into here. And I was like, yeah, I don't know who that is. And then they were like, oh yeah, it's me. Don't you remember me? Me, it's me. It was me. It was me. So, you know, that's my little story for you. One out of many raids that has happened, yeah? But again, I just want to make sure that that boundary is clear, right? Because a lot of the time things happen on the channel. And I think one of the things that I want to make sure, or that I do when things like this happen, is to effectively communicate with you guys like this is not okay. Because I think sometimes when things do happen and then some people are confused, some people aren't confused, the main answer is, well, I didn't get a clear yes or no from you that this was okay, or this was not a behavior that I should do. So, you know, I just wanted to make that boundary clear again. To, if you're in someone else's chat, y'all are talking about me for whatever reason, can't control it, right? But don't tell them to come here. Meaning like to raid into me. Got it? Hopefully that was clear. If you have a question, ask. It was a viewer who streams and they mentioned you in theirs. Yes. That's what it sounds like to me, because I had to read the chat messages that I got yesterday, because I was like, I don't wanna come on here and talk about it, right? And then it's coming off as if I'm trying to be rude or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure that like I'm flattered. I'm genuinely flattered that someone likes me, you know? And they were talking about me on their stream, whatever the case may be. But what I will say that I don't want to happen is, because of previous raid experiences that I had, which that one was one of many that was not really pleasant, yeah? To make sure to say like, please don't raid into me if I don't know you, yeah? And that is it. Again, yesterday it was not done out of hate or any sort of weird malice. There are other raid experiences that I had that were bad, i.e. the one that I talked about just now. And the raid experience that I had yesterday was not bad. It was not bad. Oh, hello. Why did that show up? Weird. Anyways, it was not, yeah, the raid experience that I had yesterday, it was not bad. Oh my god. Hold on, my model is booting up over here. Should show up. There it is. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was just like, hey, me and this girl were talking about you, and she's kind of shy, so, but she wanted to raid you regardless or something. I just want to make sure that I think I take it as a compliment, but I want to make sure that boundary is clear, especially for you guys as petitos, to not go into other people's streams and be like, oh yeah, I like Dove. I like Dove too. Let's go raid into her stream. I think she's chill like that. Don't. This is me putting my foot down and saying don't. Don't. Okay? Don't. Seriously. Please don't. But y'all can... Whatever happens in anyone else's stream, I cannot... you know... I cannot say anything for that. And that's it. But yeah, all the raids that I've had, as Jacko pointed that out, I've disabled raids. I've been disabled raids. So all the raids that I've had, and I've had, quote unquote, my experiences with, they have been manual. They have been manual. Yeah, it's so odd, you know? That experience happened, and then the other story that I shared in the post tab was someone raided into my stream. Then, yeah, it's the usual. They say their name and their followers say their name, right? Then one of their followers goes and says, hey, so my man is close to his sub goal. He only needs 3 subscribers before he hits his sub goal. Can you subscribe? That was genuinely crazy. That was genuinely crazy. And then one of the petitos in here told that person, shut up. Literally, shut up, nerd. that was crazy. That was crazy. That happened during, I think that happened during a Mario Kart stream. That was crazy. But I mean, it's also like, it's so odd. The raid experiences or the raid stories that I have are so odd. Because I was like, something like doesn't feel right here, right? So I was like, let me go see how this person raids into other people's channels. I was like, I'm gonna be a little nosy. I'm gonna be a little nosy here. So I went to their channel and I saw them go into someone else's channel to raid, right? They raid into someone else's channel, and the first thing from a viewer, yeah, my man is like 3 subscribers away from his sub goal. Can you help a brother out? Could you help a brother out? I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way it's like the same sort of thing. You raid into someone random, and then you have one of your viewers say, hey, my man is like 3 subs away from his goal. Can you help a brother out? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But you guys know, I think just to wrap up that topic specifically, you guys do behave I don't want to say for the most part, but you guys pretty much do behave. I wanted to make sure that I talked about the post that I made again, just to make sure that that boundary is clear. That's number 1, and just to make sure again that you all know, like, I'm trying to think of the right words. That it's kind of scary to see a post that's very long and with text, right? So I just wanted to make sure that you guys know too, like, it's not anything scary. I'm not slapping you guys on the wrist or anything, but I'm just making sure that that boundary is established where it's like, you know, make sure you're mindful of my rules, especially if you're talking about me in someone else's space. If that person is in their space and they mention me first, nothing I can do there. If you guys are enjoying me in whatever way, then, you know, that's fine. But the raid thing, I asked no miss. Please, no, don't do it. Not a good way to raid people. You should just raid and say hi, or either join or leave. You know, like, my idea of raids was, I explained this the first time I got raided, because again, like, that first raid that I had was someone hopped in, they said their name, and they told everyone, let's go leave, let's go talk on Discord, we can leave now. And I was like, who the heck are you, you know? So I was like, my idea of raiding was, you know, you say hi, how are you? Hopefully you had a good stream. You have a little bit of knowledge of the person that's raiding you, which for all the raids that I've had thus far, I have had no knowledge as to who is raiding me. But it's just so odd, the whole like quote unquote raiding experience. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna have like a good quote unquote good raiding experience, but for now, you know, I'm in my own lane doing my own thing. And speaking of own thing, hello, oh my god, I'm so short. There it is. All right. Why am I so short? Thank you. We saw this already the other day. What I didn't share with you guys, and I neglected, actually, was the lore. So I wanted to share with you guys the lore first, and then we're gonna just keep yapping. Doug confirm. No, I am not short. I am actually not short, you guys. I'm not. I am not short. Oh, shucks. You know what I wanted to talk about? Marvel Rivals. They showed like the roadmap. Character data. All right, we're gonna read through these, but I wanted to talk about Rivals because the roadmap came out. We'll talk about it a little later. Let's do this, yeah? So all of the little fruits have lore. Did you guys know that? If you were here last time, then you do. But Cherry, they are like a younger or youngest child loved by all. They like being spoiled and are smart. They often spend time with strawberries and grapes. They hate being alone, so get between friends and always stick to others. Strawberry, they are highly individual, are not swayed by others, and do what feels best. They grew up among many varieties, so they feel it is important to stand out. They love themselves so much that they would want to be reborn as a strawberry. So this one's a narcissist, got it. Grape. They are excitable and love fun and mischief. However, they can get a bit lonely. They care about the smaller strawberries and cherries and want to protect them. They often stick their tongue out when happy or embarrassed. 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗢𝗥. They act cool and hate to lose. They are proud, but also sometimes careless. They fear losing their position to other citrus. They have a poker face, but can do funny faces. They can change expression freely, okay. Persimmon, they support the evolution like middle managers. They seem sulky but aren't. They are quiet and good listeners. Their secret fear is being hung out to dry. They are the same color as oranges and hate being mistaken for them. Yeah, all of the fruits have lore. I started reading through them, but then I got tired, so I was like, let me do this first today. Apple, they are kind and knowledgeable. So they are loved by friends as a sensei. They are very curious and always pursuing what takes their interest. Their faces reveal everything, including a triangular mouth when surprised. Peer, they are athletic and passionate. They are always encouraging their friends. Sometimes that enthusiasm fails. They dream of being like a watermelon someday. They cherish their stock, which their hero the watermelon praised. Peach, they live freely as they wish. They are relaxed but lose themselves in things. They balance softness and firmness, but are also sensitive and easily damaged. Okay. Their mouths are open because they are singing a song. Pineapple, a jovial character from the tropics. They love singing, dancing, and partying. They soon make friends. The aloha shirts, sunglasses, and mischief vibe are great. However, they hate cold places more than anyone. Melon, they are always smiling, cheerful, and refreshing. They are elegant and always polite, but have an endearing, natural airhead side. They seem calm, but their netting shows the many struggles they have overcome. Watermelon, they are dependable and a leader for everyone. With great humanity, they treat others kindly and fairly, and are never shaken. They hate crookedness and secretly hate their own patterns. Or they hate that their patterns are a bit curvy. I know, Fruit Lore, welcome in. Poppy, a character who makes everyone's wishes come true. There are even rumors about it being a lamp genie. Okay, Poppy loves to dress up, so we're Poppy. And then Cosmo, the support AI on Poppy's airship. The antenna on its head receives wishes from all over. Got it. Alright. Let's start, shall we? There are a lot of stuff coming out in the next couple of weeks for Rivals. And there's actually a lot that I want. Surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Are we surprised? I need to figure out how to go... I was gonna say, I need to figure out how to go fast. I think I was going like this and then going to using B. I haven't played this since the last time I played, actually. So this might be a little rough. I don't know if rough is the word, but we'll see how it goes, yeah? There's a Lin Lee costume, Iron Fist, that I really like. It's the New Year's skin. It was out when I joined, but I skipped it. I actually wasn't into buying skins. I have to blame Momo-chan here, who's probably lurking. I have to blame Momo-chan for my skin addiction, because after I bought the Invis skin that he so kindly gave me the funds for, my skin addiction began. But regardless of that fact, the Iron Fist skin came around, I passed on it. Then it came around a second time, actually, during this holiday season. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pass on it. And I'll tell you why. I was like, I'm just gonna pass on it, you know? I don't really think I was able to get it. And now it's coming back. It's gonna have a dance emote. It's gonna have different colors to it, and it's going to have like special effects. And I was like, oh god, I need it. I need it. So I need, it's like, I need it. It puts lotion on the paid skin, or else it gets the host. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Uh-oh. You did something horrible. Wait. Oh, you got your friend addicted to playing League. Remember years ago, you gifted a friend on League a skin. 2 weeks later, he became addicted. That's crazy. But no, I think too, like, after Momo-chan gave me that skin of Invis, I think she pretty much became my main. I need to start playing again. Or at least I just want to. I really enjoyed the player versus everything. But we'll get back to that in a moment. Jekko, you asked me what fruit would fit my personality. Genuinely? I don't know. I really like can't tell you. Not in like a private way, but in a like a I don't know which one I would say is me. What do you guys think? 2 questions actually here. Which one is me? That's number 1. Which fruit do you think is me based off what I read to you? And then which one would you say you guys are? I'm curious to know. Oh my. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. 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 Hello? 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 You can't remember the persimmon. Honestly, me either. Hi, welcome. How are you, 07s? Oh, you can't remember the fruit personalities. I thought you said the persimmon. My bad. I just like glanced over at everything. I remember that the apple said that for the apple it said something about being a sensei towards others, and then I just remembered that pineapple was kind of weird about it being in the tropics and all. I wish there was a way for me to show you like all the stuff on screen, like all of the personalities, but even I don't even remember Not remember, but I don't even know how to show you guys that. These two can go to... Okay, well... Kind of interesting, this layout that I created. Me, maybe peach. Yourself, grape or melon. I have to... Yeah, I genuinely have to go back and read everything because I don't remember. How am I gonna do this? Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Just these two, maybe? And then these two? We need to start combining these. Oh, gosh. This is so bad. This is so bad. I don't really know what to do here. Someone might know a combo, but for me, I genuinely don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oi. Nice. I still think this is bad. What was I talking about? Oh, the rival skins. Yeah, so the Lin Lee one I want. Then there's a Duck Jeff costume that's coming out. It's part of like a set. And you just have to play the game once you buy that set. So I kind of want that. Yeah, I think it's cute. Then the set has Squirrel Girl and Rocket, and I like their costumes too, so that's gonna encourage me to play a little bit more. And then there's some events that are coming out, and there's a skin for Wanda and Strange that I was like, I like those a lot. I like the aesthetic of it, actually. So it just piques my curiosity in the sense of like, I wonder what the event is gonna be. But I also want to, I want to see that event so bad. I guess I'll see you in due time. I think the event is coming out next week, actually. Uh-oh. Touch? Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. This is probably not the right place to do this. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. Oh god. This is... I don't know what's going on anymore in this game. I'll have to be honest. Oh, nuts. The final update. Yes, you're absolutely right. I'll touch upon that again in a moment. Were you here yesterday? We were talking about it a little bit. We did indeed touch upon it. But we can talk about it again. That's not a problem. I did see that the final update is coming out soon, which means a couple of things with that. First is that there is obviously going to be an open lobby. There's going to be an open lobby next week. Yeah, same time, same place. I will run open lobbies, or I will try to more frequently. I think the message that I've been getting from a lot of petitos, and I'll try to be more mindful of it too. There's so much that I can do in accordance to feedback, yeah, but I'll try to make sure I manage it accordingly where and when I can. But I think the main message that I've been getting from a good chunk of the petitos, more so those that frequently show up, is when is the next open lobby going to be, you know? When's the next open lobby going to be? Sometimes you guys just ask, you don't even say hi. Hi Dove, how are you doing? Did you have a good day today? No, it's just, hey, so when's the next open lobby for Monster Hunter? Says nothing else. So, I'll try to put more open lobby nights on the schedule. But it's really, I'm gonna do it for Friday. Okay, so what I'm saying is that I'll try for more Fridays for something that has it Saturday to keep that slot for Wilds, and we're gonna do open lobbies where we're gonna run it together. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing, as Tower mentioned, is the expansion pack is going to... Well, it's not the expansion pack, but like the expansion, sorry. My bad. Expansion and expansion pack are two different things, but you do pay for it, essentially. But no, I did mess up my words there. They did confirm that there is going to be some sort of expansion similar to Iceborne and Sunbreak. So we get to look forward to news for that in the summer. That was also announced. So I actually can't wait to see what's going to go on there. But it's going to be a lot. I think more than anything, I am due for some like more serious training. I probably need better builds. I need to organize my builds. If you have been coming in, then you'll know too that low key I have a build that I like. I don't name it and I just put it on a random number and it's kind of hard for me to track. So some of those builds, genuinely, I need to erase them. But you know, that'll happen in due time. So that's one thing. What else? We're gonna run back some events because a lot of the events are now gonna be permanent, as well as the new ones. We'll run the new events too. That is not a... I don't want to say not a problem, but I think it's given that we'll run those back. Whichever costumes and stuff that I missed, we'll run those. And what else? There's Power of a Hero. We have a lot of new 10-star stuff coming into play. Arc-Tempered Arcvel 10-star. Yo, he's gonna just breathe and I'm gonna go back to camp. I feel it in my bones. The woman did not stutter as she spoke, because it's the truth. We have a lot of 10 stars to do. I will solo the... that's crazy. That's crazy to say. If by solo you mean solo cart, then yeah. Maybe. But you're on the more serious side of the thing. I do need to lock in a little bit more. Lock in a little bit more in terms of... again, like my armor and things of that nature. I don't know how that's gonna reach. Those two cherries have to touch. I hope that they do. Very excited. You want to try your hand at it solo. I know Peacock is gonna tear through that thing like it's an omelet or something. I don't know if Peacock likes omelets, but my understanding is Efrel's gonna do it, no problem. Peacock's gonna do it, no problem. Jekyll, you're gonna do that, no problem either. I don't know anyone else in here that I can say is like on you guys' level essentially, but I imagine, I genuinely, like, if I had to put my faith, I don't know if faith is the right word. If you ask me which Petito do you think is gonna solo that quest, that whoa, which Petito is gonna do that quest first? I think it's Peacock. You see how it is listed? Have you seen, did you know that Peacock got like 999 within a week? Actually, I don't know if Peacock got it within a week, but Peacock got 9 to Hunter rank 999 relatively quickly. So if that doesn't show anything, she underestimates our skills. I think it's more so Peacock is very high up there for me in his skill. I can't even like tell you yes or no. It sounds like you guys are a little jelly. Says the guy who carded Bristol. I probably did the same thing. You're fine. You're fine. You know what I'm curious about? It's a good thing that someone brought, I think 𝗓𝗏𝗄 brought this up, yeah? There's a quest that's gonna come out with like slimes. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And then you have a little slime that follows you around as a reward. Do you guys know what I'm talking about or what I'm referencing? If you don't, then I'll pull up a picture. But my question is, what is that? You saw it. No, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Genuinely. So I was like, okay, maybe it's a reference to another game that I haven't played as of yet. Like Monster Hunter related. You know? It's maybe genuine slimes, or they put acrophobia or arachnophobia mode on to show. It's the arachnophobia mode. Oh, it is? It's supposed to be the replacement. Oh, it's so cute. Heck, I would put arachnophobia mode on just to see that. It's actually kind of okay. Got it. Thank you for explaining that to me. That's so interesting. It took them that long though? Well, you know what? Whatever. You got it. The arachnophobia folks got it. It's so cute looking. Interesting. So like 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗓𝗓, right? 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 is now a huge slime. For those folks that have the arachnophobia mode on. That would be my other question. They've been around. Ah, it only works for the small. Okay, I see. Got it. Got it. I am learning tonight. That'll make breeding the moves. Ah, I see, but it's so funny. The slimes are so funny, the way that they kind of move. You know? Oh, shucks, I put that in the wrong place. Just do that. Yes, thank you. Now y'all need a touch. Or maybe don't touch. Yo, this game finds a new way every 2 seconds to piss me off. I'm sure there are combos here that I'm not seeing, but someone else may see. Oh, my nuts. Oh, my actual nuts, bro. Oh, my actual nuts. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Brother bear. Why am I referencing that movie? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my word and a half. Oh my word. Oh gosh, have mercy. Well, how am I supposed to move that? I can't. It's too fat. Brother. Brother bear or brought a bear? Brother bear, like the movie. Probably a very underused option, so they're making a I see. You know what? Fair enough. I think it's also a nice, fun thing to do. More people are probably going to put it into arachnophobia mode. You think? Probably for a little bit. Gotta get back to work. Oh, of course. Have a good rest of your work day. Jacko, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, 7th, I will see you around. Man. When do you think the DLC for... When do you think the DLC for Wilds is gonna come out? Hello, welcome. How's my day been? It's been good. We talked about some stuff at the beginning. Hopefully you remember. Let me just tell you again that it's in DVR mode, so you might be behind. I should make sure to pin that somewhere. Likely not until next year. I don't know why my brain was thinking the winter. For those of you that played Worlds, when did World release versus when did Iceborne release? Maybe that'll give a good map or time. I don't really know if that'll necessarily do anything, but you know, I'm just curious. There's a lot of stuff that I want, yo. Kind of random change in topic. But what was I thinking? Hold on. You are live. Alright. I just needed to make sure. Because it's gonna be in DVR mode a little bit more often. Yeah? Somewhere will be the announcement and oh, the name drop. Imagine we actually go into space. That would be kind of insane. I'm just kind of itching my brain thinking about it, you know? They do 6 months of marketing after the trailer. Okay, got it. So it will be, okay, early next year. Okay. Alright, yeah, that was my curiosity because I was like, there's obviously a pattern with how they release or market it that you guys may know about. You wouldn't hear my warning. True, true. Or you might just be 17 minutes behind again. Imagine I just troll and I keep saying refresh. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Speaking of, I need to take a sippy sip of water. Hey, howdy, welcome. Oh, sevens. Okay, this, and this, and this, to make sure everything is managed properly. This, 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 this. Okay, this, this. You know what? I'm not even gonna think anymore. I feel like I shouldn't think, just drop things. Probably not a good idea to do that. Oh, you're actually kidding me, right? Why did you guys not touch? Brother. Okay. Touch? Oh, my actual nuts. Brother. Both. I know. Meanwhile, I think we're kind of... Oh. I was about to say, I think we're just... I think that's it. Maybe the strategy was working. Don't think, just put down. Can you imagine the people that are I was gonna say, can you imagine the people that are actually good at this game? I wonder what their strategy is. Meanwhile, crazy boots, yeah. Kept the same tune from the first game. I feel like after a while, you know what? You're right. I don't know how they would top this if we're on the same page. I don't know what would I don't think that this tune is overly annoying, but I will say I don't think it's I don't think that there's anything that can beat it. I think sometimes, you know, when you play a game and you get irritated and you're like, I wonder what the music is gonna be. And then you just keep hearing the same thing over and over again. That's how I feel about this. However, on the other half of this... Oh, come on, piece of garbage fruit game. Can't connect the fruits like as if they're not theirs. Piece of garbage fruit game. Yeah, knock me out of this ring. Knock me out because you can't let the fruits match. Piece of garbage. Hi. It's even better when you... Well, hold on. What was I? Oh, I was gonna bring up the image for the roadmap for season 6.5 so you could see the costumes that I'm talking about. Let me grab that really quick and I'm gonna put it up and then we can talk about that as I do the next round, yeah? My smack, you always come back, yeah. The little guy in me always goes back to the smack talk. You're not wrong. Sorry, I got distracted by something I was reading. Oh, I was about to drag the wrong thing and just clock myself. Oops. And break one of my own rules. Hold on. I was looking at someone's merch. I was like, I maybe want a merch. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm just on the fence right now. But the skins, I do want those skins. Let me show you. Here's the picture of everything. Can you see? Can you kind of see? Yeah, I have to zoom in. I can't even leave it small because then you can't see. All right, I'm gonna zoom in and then I'm gonna tell you guys. You can hear with my voice what I like. It's gonna be like the watch along. What was it that I did? Room review. It's gonna be like the room review, okay? Okay. New event, citizenship of Monster Kingdom. Want. I like all of those. I like all of them. Want. And then next week, new costume, Emma Frost and Iron Man. New Marauders. I don't think I'm really sure if I want them. I think the Emma Frost skin is nice, but I'm not really sure if it's a want. However, new event, Faulty Dream. New event, Twisted Nightmare. I like both. But I don't know what that entails. I don't know what either of those entail. The Faulty Dream is Doctor Strange and the Twisted Nightmare is Wanda. I love both. I love them. So I have to see. Then the next week after, Phoenix and Moon Knight. I need to see how Moon Knight looks like in game. But very interesting that we get to see Moon Knight's face. Again, then the week after that, Captain America, and then who is it? Psylocke. Oh, you know what? This Twisted Nightmare thing, and then Fear itself. You know what I think this is? This is gonna be a player versus everything thing again. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but that would be my guess. Anyways, Psylocke skin, Captain America skin. I have to see how it looks like in game. And then it's the Thing and Daredevil. I have to see how it looks like in game. But I think this next week... no, it's this week. Holy shucks, buddy boy. Because I want these skins, right? Oh, it's just I want these skins, but also the Iron Fist skin that's coming back. They're gonna drop it on the 13th. I need it. I need it. Oh, and Jeff has a lemonade stand. I need to get that emote. Frost costume reminds you of Ruby Heart. I'm not familiar with Ruby Heart. Where is she from, Onyx? One Piece? I genuinely don't know who that is. The Marauders? I think Marauders. They're pirates. That costume set looks nice, I think. Marvel. Oh, Marvel versus Capcom 2. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar. I'll have to go look it up. Too bad JJ isn't here. Actually, can you tell me who she is? Kind of crazy question, because I was gonna be like, too bad JJ isn't here to explain to me, because I know he's big on Marvel lore, not Rivals, Marvel. But you literally just told me where she's from. So maybe you could tell me a little bit about her, yeah? This. For a second I thought there were more costumes that I wanted, but I guess not. I'm still working my way through the season's battle pass. But I have a ways more to go. A lot of people have been saying the game has become unplayable. But I also saw that a lot of people have been going back to Overwatch. Overwatch released like a whole bunch of characters. One of them is like a cat with a jetpack. This is like very interesting. Very interesting. But I think I'm okay with just trying to focus on rivals, if I have to be honest. I think I'm okay with just one hero shooter game. I saw some things about Deadlock, actually. But I'm not sure about Deadlock. I just need to goof around and play some more games, I think. If I'm just yapping out my little mouth. Ah, she was an OG character in the game. Okay. Think she was meant to be one of the main characters. Any deeper lore you can't say. Alright. Interesting. I'll make sure or try to remember to look her up after the fact. Thank you though for like sharing what you do know. Or like the bits and pieces that you know. Very interesting. Speaking of interesting, random side topic. But for tomorrow, because I said I was undecided, I think we still will do hand cam / I will try to do hand cam tomorrow. I want to do the little collage cards. Sadly, I printed out some stuff to do examples of, and then I was like, I keep kind of pushing it off because I'm like, I wonder if I should make an example of this or save it for stream. I wonder if I should make an example of this and then do something, you know? So I've been kind of behind. But, you'll just see what it is that I have to cook up for tomorrow. It's not that hard to make. Actually, it's a pretty simple project. Nothing overly, complicated there. But I will try to change the thumbnail after the stream is over, that's for sure, because... I just made the most random thumbnail for tomorrow, I have to be honest. It's not my usual, like, I cooked today type of work. It was just, yep, I'm just gonna do this. And whoever watches, watches. And whoever doesn't watch, you know, whatever it is, Bob's your uncle. Alright. This. Nice, okay. This. Okay. This, okay. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? Are you actually joking? Come on. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know if that's better or worse. Brother, you know what? We'll just make do with what we have. Meanwhile, I don't know what this comp is anymore. Bro. Alright, this. I'm trying to think about what else I can talk about, but it's really just me going this. I really don't know how to save this. I'm at a loss. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. In terms of, what to do. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Oops. I meant to hit restart. I didn't log into Animal Crossing, but I didn't put out the warning that I was gonna play, so... We'll do that soon. For all you know, I might just leave to do Animal Crossing and then come back in here. Touch. Ah, and then you know what else I haven't touched that I said I was gonna touch off camera? Pokemon. Did I get the duck game? Actually, thank you for reminding me, because I was gonna get it to play the demo on stream, but I forgot. Thank you. No, I did not get it. I did not get it yet. Like, the first thing I do when I open my computer, genuinely, is I open whatever program it is that I want to open. I.e. VTube Studio or Marvel Rivals, so I don't really explore around Steam as much. But you're right, I did want to, get that game. I should have made a note to myself of it. But I will play it on stream. I'm very interested. As soon as I saw that, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's literally you guys. That is literally you guys. With the whole, propeller hat and everything. I think what's even funnier is that a lot of the... I obviously don't own the propeller hat. But a lot of the content creators that I watch, without naming names, have been using that propeller hat, and I was like, what is going on? Why is that a trend? I think it's probably always been a trend. Someone's about to tell me. But it's just so interesting seeing everyone like use it at the same time, you know? Or at least seeing people that you watch use it. But again, like I'm not saying that I own it. I'm just like, it's just interesting. I feel like sometimes we have our own inside joke or our own inside thing that happens, and then you just see everyone else doing it and you're like, interesting. Example. Like imagine the whole, I don't really think I was gonna say this, the whole thing with me and my socks having holes. I don't think that's a good example to use. I have to think. Like if we were all randomly obsessed with like one thing. I'm trying to think. What could that be, you know? What if we were all started randomly obsessing over... Trying to think. I can't even think of anything. I genuinely can't think of anything to equate it to. But it feels like it's like, oh my god. Dove was doing this for a while and now everyone else is doing it. But it's not like she kept it. It was more of like, it felt like an inside thing between us. If that even makes sense. But I can't even think of something to like tell you. Pineapples. I have the pineapples on my screen, so let's just talk about pineapples, yeah? Imagine I just had a huge... Oh, lemon chan. Lemon chan is a good example. If you don't know what lemon chan is... What is it? Hold on. Trying to find lemon chan. Which one is it? Is this one? Alright, so... Lemon chan. Oh, that's Dino. What the heck? Then what's... Oh, I know what lemon chan is. Hold on. I don't have anything, like, labeled, by the way. I need to label my stuff. Lemon chan. Y'all know lemon chan. And then we all have our little inside joke with lemons on the channel. Yeah? Like, imagine just tomorrow or so at, like, next week. Exactly. Imagine, like, tomorrow everyone started talking about lemons. Or they just had this with them on their profile or somewhere. Like, wouldn't you be a little bit surprised? It was like, oh, Dove was, like, talking about... We always talk about lemons on Dove's channel. And lemon chan. But now it's escaped the realm. Hopefully I made sense. I don't even know if I did. Kiss? Perfect. But yeah, that's what I mean by, like, kind of escaped. It's not like I own it, but I would be very surprised if everyone just started having a lemon face. I wonder if you're also supposed to take that as a sign. Some things I feel like in life, you look at them or they happen and you're like, maybe I should take them as a sign. But sometimes even I don't know when I should take something as like a sign. You know? Someone might be very blatantly obvious with something and I wouldn't even recognize it. Okay. 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 Nice. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Do you like this riveting commentary of just okay? don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, okay. Ah, okay, okay. Nice. Perfect. Wanted to say it's a sign if good things to come in 2026, but you have no backing for it just beyond that. You know what? You're right. I think too, just staying in a positive mindset is important. Sometimes it's easy to lose track of it. I saw something a little earlier and it was like, click on this. Click on this to open for a surprise. And I clicked on it. And it was like, so-and-so said that you're gonna have the most awesome and kind 2026 this year, so it shall be done because so-and-so said it. And I was like, you know what? I'll just take that as a sign. Since so-and-so said it, I will agree. Think good things for Dove. I hope so too. And it's not only for me, but for all of you guys. I hope for good things for y'all this year. Oh, come on. 2025. Can I get a 2026? Okay. Hey. It's getting exciting. Yeah, I bet that's the sign. It's gonna get exciting. So-and-so knows what's up. Exactly. When you said click on something, imagine. Yeah, I clicked on so-and-so link, and then when I clicked on the link, it actually started going like... How does it go again? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I haven't actually listened to that song for a while. Y'all are gonna think this is a setup, but it's not. How does it go?
I want to be rich.
Wishing for more money? All you need is your phone. No. Go to Geico, get a quote.
Okay. Go to Geico, get a quote. Listen to the lizard. Listen to the lizard. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna forget that though. I'm genuinely gonna forget. Y'all are gonna be like, you put it up on stream to listen to it and you forgot. Good job. Why did you hear ads in Rickrolls? Because I needed to listen to I needed to remember how it sounded like. Sorry. I needed to remember how it sounded like. Welcome back to stream. Probably think I did it on purpose. Anyways. Yeah, I clicked on a link and then it went... That wouldn't have guessed that that was a song that I was going for. That's why I was like, I need to go listen to it now. Gosh. My guy trying to reference a song and then lo and behold, she can't. My guy trying to reference the internet meme and she can't. She can't even remember how it goes. The first 2 seconds. I love her. So silly. Second time this week, a streamer you were watching brought up the song. Damn. Crazy. Well, you know what? It's gonna be brought up again. Watch. We're all gonna bring it up. Because, you know, we're no strangers to love. I know the rules. Or you know the rules. And so do I. I really just want to tell you how I'm feeling. And some other words that I don't know. And if I can just sum it up. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna run around and desert you. Crazy. Spark was like, you know, I wanted to relax today. Yeah, all of a sudden you decide to do this. Why? Get together, I know. Get together forever, chum. Boink, boink, perfect. Boink, boink, perfect, perfect, perfect. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, nuts, I put that in the wrong place. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, this is just... I'm trying to stay quiet because I need to do all these matches. You mix up the fruits with the other fruits on the screen. Then you let out a scream. Ah! I don't have it in me to really scream hard. Did good bringing it full circle. LOL. Oh! Something that I also needed to talk about to you guys. Pokemon Day. You know they're either gonna do a direct on the 26th or the 27th. I'm saying the 26th because, you know, Japan is a day ahead, so it would be the 27th technically in Japan. So it might happen, it might very well happen on the Thursday. My question though, because I did say that I was gonna make a room, but I have to wait. I think my question was, you guys do want to have a react stream together, yeah? Someone's gonna tell me no doubt about it, but I wanted to ask. I actually wanted to get consent. Didn't think of that. Yeah, I was actually scheduling streams out for the rest of the month. I wrote it on like a little note, and then I was like, as I was doing all the streams and scheduling and just like pre-planning essentially like what things I want to do on what day, I was like, oh wait. No doubt about it, yeah. LOL. No doubt about it. Someone's gonna be like, yes, I need you to show up in the morning so we can watch the direct together. But, what was I saying? Ah, yes, the... Oh gosh. Yeah, when I started writing the 26th Pokemon Day, I was like... I remembered. It just like... in my head, I was like, oh yeah. Pokemon Day or the Pokemon Day stream can very well be on the 26th. So you just you meaning me just have to be prepared for whatever day it is. But I'm sure they'll probably do it on the 26th. We'll see. Okay. Been reading very good things about Poco. You're looking forward to it. I was actually planning to pre-order it, get the cartridge, but then I was having second thoughts. I was like, maybe I should get it digital, but I've been getting a lot of things digital. That was one half of it, and then I was also like, should I play it on release or... do I want to play it on release? And then it's like, it would kind of be nice to play it on release so I can start getting pictures and put it in my journal. I haven't worked on my new journal yet, by the way, that I said that I got to do on stream with you guys. But, that's just some other things that I've been thinking about. Do I want to get a cartridge? Do I want to go digital, just pre-order it? Or do I want to pre-order it and then wait for, like, the physical copy to come in, you know? Some of the bonuses are cute. I know the Pokemon Center, if you pre-order from them, you get You get a little Ditto plushie. A sitting cutie Ditto plushie from them. And then if you pre-order from Amazon, I think you get a plant for in-game. I think that plant is... That's kind of like the... I don't want to say worst pre-order bonus, but I'm also like... That's kind of meh pre-order bonus. If I'm going to be honest. A plant that you can get in-game. When you exchange the code. But it's not even anything fancy. It's just a green plant in a white... like potting, which makes you ponder, why would you pre-order it from Amazon? I think Best Buy has a little tote bag that you can get if you pre-order it from Best Buy. That's all I know, actually. But then I'm also like, do I really need pre-order bonuses? It's a lot. I just ponder, but it's also good to question things. I think I've shared that mentality before. It's good to question certain things. Certain things in the well, in this case, for context, it's like, do I really need it or do I not? You know? Definitely agree with you on the plant yeah, that's... I don't really like using the D word. But that's so D word, you guys. That's so D word. It's so D word. And if you're not familiar with what D word I'm using, it ends in and rhymes with flum. So there you have it. It's like, why? I don't get it. Up. Up. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I genuinely don't. I nuts. I nuts. I nuts. That's it. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Alright. Actually, let's just see how it plays out. Okay. Let me just restart from now. Huh, man. The other day we were doing pretty well, though, I have to admit to you. I think we did get like one watermelon on screen. I think it's just the rotating and how fast I go. I'd love to say I'm sure I'll get this game one day, but I don't think I'll ever get this game. In the sense of like understanding it. Even if I watched a YouTube tutorial, I don't think I'd understand. But sometimes it be like that. There's some things you just will never ever understand. The fruit game bringing out all of the hard truths tonight is kind of crazy. Alright. Boink. 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 Which, speaking of hard truth, I need to journal a little bit today. I spent a good amount of time in Rivals. Lemon fits nice. Where you have it. Kind of looks like the watermelon. Looks like the watermelon. Oh. Wait. No, wait, what? Wait, what? What? You don't like it there? You didn't like it there? Hi, Spectre. Welcome. I was gonna say, I didn't journal today, so I need a journal. I played a lot of Rivals. That, oh, no. I just wanted to move it. Move it to the appropriate place, if you will. Now, some people are gonna be confused. There's a circle, yeah. And you know what? It's actually not that bad of a price. It's not too bad of a price, I will admit to you. Boink. Boink? Can you touch? There it is. Wonderful. This. Oh no, this. This, and then a little bit of this. Okay. So I don't know what to do here, actually. This is what happens when you just randomly place fruits. Oh, nuts. You know what's funny? I actually want to go back to the other game and try to remember how good or bad it was. Keyword is good or bad. Oh god. Oh god. Do I think this or the OG is harder? Well, if you asked me the first time I played, I would have said I think this one's better. Meaning that the OG was harder. But today, now as Spectre has said it, I think this might be a little bit more tricky. But I will also say, the more time that you spend on something, question mark, the less tricky it's supposed to become, right? So, is this on Steam? Actually, don't know if this is on Steam. I think this is on... I got this on my Switch. Spectre. I got this one on my Switch. Switch 2. But I think you should be able to get it on the regular Switch. I don't think this is like a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. OG, because the fruits get shot. Yeah, that is true. The fruits do, like, blast through. That's something that I like about this. When the fruit... Actually, a fruit did it in the last round. If you guys were paying attention. But when a fruit, like, blasts out of the spear, you don't automatically lose. But I will say it's kind of funny when it does that in the other game. So interesting, too, huh? Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, 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 boink. Good, good. 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 And by good, I mean, you know I'm just saying good at this point, right? Because I don't even know what's going on anymore. I think you really want all the small things to go to the middle now. No idea, no idea if it's still a Switch exclusive. You know what, you're right, I remember. And then there's all, of course, like the little knockoffs of the game. That I remember. There's a paid version of this, I think, on the App Store. Or on App Stores in general. But, it's not by... Oh, actually, now I can't even remember if it's by the same creator or if it's by different creators. But there are always versions of this by different creators. Which I wonder how... I guess it's not licensed? This idea is not licensed? Because I was like, there's so many people that have done knockoffs of this. I wonder how... like, those knockoffs aren't sued for it. It's just interesting to think about. Oh, shucks. I pressed A a little bit too hastily. That's fine. Alright. Oi. 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 I'm looking into it. This is only on the Switch. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. You know what? I don't know if it for me to say whatever works is appropriate, but oh, those are gonna touch. 100. Yeah, and then those are gonna touch. Please? 100? Touch? Wait, let's wait here to see if they're gonna touch. Those have to touch. 100. Yup, I thought so. I should have just dropped. Yeah, that's on me. Sometimes you have to wait for them to touch. That's another skill to have. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to wait. But they do say, good things come to those who wait. I think this little bonus mode can also mess people up in their combos. I. Okay, 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 I'm gonna wait for this to cool off because these apples are gonna touch. Yup. Perfect. Okay, you guys can go hang out together. If I can do this, that will be perfect. I need to just stay calm. Cool, calm, and collected. I don't even know if I should say think, because when I play this game, I don't know if there's thinking involved. I'll have to be honest. For the couple of times that I played this game, I cannot tell you with like sheer confidence that there's thinking involved. Maybe someone that's more involved in this than I am would tell you that there's thinking involved, but me, little baby McGee over here, I don't know what to tell you. Oh wait, I have a question. I have a question. 2 questions. Who's finna play Mario Kart with me on, Who's finna play Mario Kart with me on Saturday? That was the first question. And then the second question is which Mario Kart is preferred. Actually. The watermelon told me thanks a lot, but I didn't even see a melon or a watermelon. That's some crazy boots. The music makes your brain turn off. You're right. You're free Saturday. Nice. Do you have the availability to play? This is like the VTuber. You know how the VTubers like VTubers get the what is it? The LeBron shooting his shot. I don't even know if it's LeBron actually. But like the little guy on the moon shooting his basketball from the moon to Earth. That's what it feels like I'm doing right now, but it's reversed. Do you guys know what meme I'm talking about? You may or may not know. Some may not if you don't, especially if you don't have X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. But I digress. I just wanted to know which Mario Kart should I play. World. Should I play Deluxe? Or do you want me to do both? Me asking Dove for insert funny question. I think when people put that meme, it's in relativity to, hey, I'm just gonna shoot my shot here. But I want to ask. You can't say you do or don't recall. Alright. Like the text of it is, hey, I wanted to shoot my shot here, but I'm here to formally ask Bellalina, Melina, Tatina if they are free on February 14th and if they want to go out on a date. Or if they're free on February 14th and want to play so-and-so with me. If I see the image, I'll try and repost it. So you guys have better context. I mean, you're the streamer. Don't have world, but if you feel like playing it, you'll be drinking and chilling. Alright. Yeah, to be honest, I genuinely haven't been able to... If you look at the schedule, it says Mario Kart with you, but I didn't specify. Because I genuinely didn't know which one to pick. That was all. I was like, it doesn't hurt to ask. It doesn't hurt to ask in this case, shoot your shot to ask you guys which one you have. I mean, for all you know, what I could do is play both. Both is an option. But it depends on what people have and what people prefer. Your vote is DX. Alright. Well, there you have it. You just want to clap me in Mario Kart DX. I can't even remember the last time I played with you. Very exciting. Out of context, that sounds so wrong. The last time I played with Spark. Hey, yo. What do you do? What do you guys do in the duckiedove stream? Hey, yo. You know what I keep giggling about? This is gonna be so out of context. By the way, this is gonna be so out of context if you weren't here for the member stream. I think it was during the member stream, actually. I keep giggling about it. I keep giggling about it like on my off time. One of the petitos was like, "Mommy ASMR." And then the rest of us were like, "Ayo." And then one of the other petitos was like, "Hell yeah, brother. I see you're a cultured soul," or something like that. I just giggle over that. I don't know why. That specific thing makes me giggle. It makes me chuckle. Crazy boots, you guys. Crazy boots. Mom, that's exactly what happened. But I don't really remember how it was brought up. I don't know all I can say, but that's what I kind of remember. It was someone that said that they liked that. Crazy boots, yo. Too bad I can't tell you which petito it was that said that. And you know what piques my curiosity even further? What does mommy ASMR entail? Do I need to know? Do I not need to know? Hello, I'm your mom today. Let me brush your teeth. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Alright. Are you done brushing your teeth? Great, now gargle. Here, I poured some mouthwash in the cup for you here. Now gargle with mouthwash. Treating us like good boy. You're Did you gargle? Did you gargle all your mouthwash? Let me look at the cup. Let me look at the cup. I see. You used all the mouthwash. You gargled with all the mouthwash. You are mommy's good boy. You swallowed your mouth. That is not good. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Since you swallowed your mouthwash, now a mouthwash tree is gonna grow inside your stomach. A mouthwash tree is gonna grow inside your stomach. How does that make you feel? Crazy turn for the ASMR. I opened up the mommy ASMR and she was telling me to gargle with mouthwash, but I accidentally swallowed it and then she told me that's not good. And now a whole mouthwash tree is growing inside my stomach. Interesting name for a manga or a visual novel concept, don't you think? But I see you like positive affirmations. I'm taking mental notes. You know what would be so cursed? You know what would be actually so cursed? Which I could do. I talk in like a deep, sultry voice. And I give you the positive affirmations that you may want. That you may or may not want. But I do it with this. That would be so cursed. Can you imagine? Can you actually imagine? That would be so cursed. That would be so cursed. My immersion. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Just have the clickbait title. You come on. You're like, oh yes. You have the clickbait title, clickbait thumbnail. Then you click on the video and all you see is you see this. Imagine. Imagine. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. I can't even sit here with a straight face and try to give you what you want. This is so cursed. I can't. I can't even give you one line. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. Oh god. Let me put the other one back. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. My god, would you if I did that for a members only stream? Could see me doing a tsundere, girlfriend experience ASMR. Clickbait thumbnail, and then it's me me screaming. 10 out of 10 you would watch. Someone would be so mad. Someone would be so mad. But I think that's the whole point of it, is it not? Crazy boots. Tsundere GFE. GFE and BFE, boyfriend experience. It's not like I wanted to give you chocolate or anything today. But since you're here and all, I guess I'll give you chocolate. Something like that. Crazy boots. It starts choking immediately. It's not like I wanted to give you chocolate, you idiot. So silly. I have to put my whole doveism, my whole 100 million kajillion % into it. Kind of interesting though. Why would you want the girlfriend experience from me though? That's the question I ponder on. Who knows? Maybe I'm a good voice actress. In fact, maybe this is just a sign. And in the future, my voice prowesses are going to be so strong that you're going to be buying voice packs off the kazoo, and then I'm going to have a cameo in different games. I'm going to have a cameo in a game. I'm going to be a whole fully voiced character in a game. Imagine. It might happen. Who knows? Where am I going this way? You know what? I'm not even thinking anymore. I have a lot of grapes on the board. Touch. Good. Okay. 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 Yeah, you know, earlier with the hot dog, I can't, like, I was gonna be like, I can guess the first phrase is who's, oh, he's a good little boy. But I can't even get to say that without me giggling out my little mouth. My gosh. Doug, you need to lock in, Doug, says someone. Who's out there Suika-ing their planet? Well, you missed it earlier. We're all Suika-ing our planets, but we were also talking about what? Lines. We were talking about voice acting. And lines. Ah, the mommy ASMR experience. Hey, welcome, Vanilla. Sorry to put you on the spot, brother, but do you also enjoy what ASMR see? Imagine? Nah, you don't have to answer that, but that's what we were talking about. More context for you, Vanilla, because you might be confused. I said a little bit earlier that in the members only for this, I guess it was supposed to be January, but it happened a little while ago. I don't remember what it was, but one of the petitos in here was like... they like mommy ASMR. And then another one said absolutely, or they were like, hell yeah, my guy, or something like that. Now I can't even remember now. And I just keep thinking about it and I giggle to myself. You guys are just cute. Said you make your voice deeper. Deep voice glitch chibi. Yeah. It would be, because sometimes I do, well, I did try the deep voice, right? When we were playing, the Hollow Treasure Mountain. Hollow Mountain Treasure. I can't remember the game now. But yeah. We have the... I tried to do the line. Oh. It's just so interesting to think about. Because I don't even think, too, like, as you're talking about make my voice deeper. No, I'm trying to, like, walk in and go deep. But even, like... When I come on here... Imagine I put on a deep voice for you guys. I mean, I could if I really wanted to. I think sometimes in the morning when I do morning streams, you guys are like, my voice sounds different. I would guess it's deeper. Right now I'm sitting here, I'm like, concentrate so you can give them a sample. Hey. Welcome back to my channel. That doesn't even sound deeper to me, though. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. Imagine? I don't even know what that is. That sounds so, the voice sounds so robotic, too. Ayo, does it sound Ayo-ish? You think? I don't really think that's my cup of tea, if you will. Neurons activated. Why? Why are the neurons activated? Why? Pulls up the weenie, just starts saying the craziest out-of-pocket stuff. It sounds more Bay Area than deep. That ain't it for you. Yeah, that ain't it for me either, Chief. I don't really, like, how deeper can I go? I'm trying to even see if I can lock in, but I can't. For me, in that voice, it sounds like, yeah, let's totally go to the mall together and go shopping. Yeah. That's what it feels like, you know? Oh, y'all have to touch. Y'all have to touch. Please. Thank you. All right. Just pretend you're some kind of undercover agent. How do you do, fellow mobsters? Well, how do you do, fellow mobsters? No. Well, fellow mobsters, how do you do? Ah, fellow mobsters, how do you do today? Whose mom is good, little boy? Come here and give mommy some sugar. That's crazy. What kind of voice is that? I don't even know. You know, you go deeper, they said. She went deeper, all right. She went deep into the south. That's crazy. Is that not what you meant by saying when you said go deeper? Crazy boots. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, okay, we're fine. Can you imagine? Deep undercover, not deep into the woods. Oh, man. Well, can you imagine I have to go undercover for something? I don't know for what. I can't even fathom how that would work. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh. Oh my mother. Oh my mother. Oh my brothers. Oh my sons. Oh my moons. The moon does haunt me. That's not that it don't fail. I feel like I don't even fail to say that. Okay. I'll have to be honest. I don't know what to do anymore. And by don't know what to do, I mean I don't know what to connect. Oh god, it keeps getting worse. I don't know what to do, game. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do? Like, how am I supposed to... I can't fix this. Crazy boots. Sorry the fruits have me engaged like that one fruit simulator video for toddler. You're not wrong. Where they like bounce on the screen? You're not wrong. Wow. Now as I'm pondering like deep voice, I don't even know how I would do that. If I'm going to be honest with you guys. Can you tell what I'm doing right now? I'm just pressing A. I want to see how this is gonna work. Oops, wait. Ah, there it is. Random BS, exactly. Maybe I'm actually a genius and I'm setting up a combo. Can you imagine? Dropped 10 fruits with no evolution play. Oh my god, that's an actual goal. Aw, man. I should have, Wait, let's do it again. Wait, I want to do that again. That was so addicting to do. What was I talking about? Oh, deep voice. Yeah. Nah, that would have to be something I do off camera. I don't even know, but then that tells you that I can't even lock in on camera to do like a deep voice. Imagine I just closed my eyes and I did it. I closed my eyes. And I gave you the content that you want. What is the content that you want, though? Just 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗓 on screen, just staring into the abyss. Nothing. No fruit game, no nothing. Just 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗓𝗓. Fun run it was. Which is why I was like, do it again. Hey, I'm actually going a little bit further than the last time. It be, oh wait, hold on. Oops. Is that gonna touch? There it is. I actually wonder if I can save this. Let me see. Pretend like you're yawning and talk with that voice. Opens the throat. Why did you tell me to... Why did you mention the Y word? Why? Wait. Wait. Ah, you keep saying the Y word. You only said it once, but now it's just on my mind. Hi everybody, it's Dove. Time for us to all take a nap. What if we all took a nap together on stream? Could you imagine? Actually, how many petitos fell asleep during my stream? I'm curious now. I have to be curious. I have to be nosy and ask. How many petitos have fell asleep? And I don't know if someone says yes, I wonder if I should take that as a compliment or not. Probably can. Oh wow, look at that. During this one? No, or anyone. Many times, that's crazy. Can't believe sleep streams are a real thing. Oh, I've seen some before. That's kind of crazy. I think on one half of it, if someone sleep talks during their sleep, I guess how it can be I guess I can understand how it can be interesting. On the other half of it, though... Oh, apologies if you heard me burp. On the other half of it, though... I don't know. I guess it's not my content, right? Because there's content for everyone. I guess sleep streams are a thing because someone enjoys it. So... Or there's a market for it. There's people out there that enjoy watching that. So... Can't really say that if it's for me or not for me. You've fallen asleep a lot, especially ones when I stream later than usual. Oh yeah, sometimes I was about to say, when do I do that? But I've been doing that a little bit frequently as of late. Not for a while, but I would argue a little bit frequently is fair enough for me to say. That I have been losing track of time. Like the Hollow vs. Robo one. Oh my god, I've really lost track of time. But I will also say again, like a lot of love and effort was put into that game. It's really fun. I haven't touched it back since I played it on stream because I didn't want to get spoiled by anything. But if that somehow made its way to the Switch, I would buy it again. I also would rather support that than support the Plants vs. Zombies remake. I think if you aren't aware, some of the stuff or a lot of the stuff that they did in the Plants vs. Zombies remake, they used AI. I'm not with that. I ain't with it, chief, if you will. Especially as a VTuber, you should be against AI. Someone's gonna tell me I'm a clanker. First stream you were here for, and it was the one that ran pretty late. I really lost myself, but I also enjoyed myself so much. I felt bad too because I was like, at least for the Hollow vs. Robo one, because I was like, I didn't realize that I went so late. But a good chunk of the petitos didn't seem to mind as much. Only thing that got ruined was my sleep schedule at that point. You didn't know, yeah. When it first came out, when it first came out, the remake of Plants vs. Zombies, a lot of people were on X And they were pointing out like certain aspects or certain design choices with some of the plants. And they were able to point out that it was AI generated, or they modified it with AI. And it's like, bro, I can't really tell you anything specific off the top of my head. I know someone's pointed out something with the sunflower specifically, which the sunflower, if you don't know, is like the main flower of the game. So it's like, but it's also like Plants vs. Zombies is such a well-renowned series. And you had to resort to using AI when I'm sure there's tons of people out there, fans even, that would have been more than willing to help to do art, you know? Kind of sad to think about, especially in that, like, thought process. Alright, those two need a touch. Wonderful. Oh, I basically have a Suika on the board. Oh, but it's so it says it was AI upscaled rather than generated, but still, yeah. I agree. But still. If I made that mistake, then my bad. But still, if it's AI anything, I'm like, no. And with, again, like, my point still remains, where it's like, with Plants vs. Zombies being such a big franchise, they could have had people help them. No doubt. Couldn't copy and paste from the previous. Sometimes I don't understand. Well, I do understand why. It's called cutting corners. But it's not good to do that. They ran the OGs through an AI upscaler. Yeah. They should have just asked. Tons of people would have been more than willing to help. Oh man. I can't really do much of anything there. Yeah, we're kind of toast on this. That's fine though. We made more progress. And I started this round off with the random BS. Whoa. Let's go again. Ugh. I wonder how many cherries makes a watermelon. Probably a lot. Do do do. Ba da bum bum ba bum. Okay, one more round and then I have to actually know. We're gonna take a pause because I really do need to check Animal Crossing. And I know some of these animals are asleep. I ain't moving Lemon Chan. Lemon Chan is staying right there. Hold on. I have to do this. And then I'm gonna make my model a little larger. I don't think I put Animal Crossing on for the week. That's interesting. Pardon me, I had the craziest burp. Bop. Alright. Oh, Sasha's outside. Oh, that's a big thing of snow. That you guys cannot see. LOL. Good evening. All right. Rossetti is here offering his services. All right. Next Monday is Festival. Oh, shucks. I might actually put Animal Crossing on for Monday. Nuts. All right. I don't think I've seen it snow like this. Is there anything better than receiving a letter from someone out of the blue? I think not. Okay. It makes my heart pitter-patter with excitement. Just passing by. All right. Happy Wednesday, my dude. Happy Wednesday, Logan. Have a good one. Oh, sevens to you. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Have a good eeps, too. Alright, let me really quick, like, I have to take my shovel and figure out what's in here. Not sure what goes on for Festival, but you're curious to see. Oh, Festival is actually fun. I'm not gonna spoil you with any of the details, but it's good. You're, watching the, good luck. Good luck with your trial. I hope you're able to pass. I hope you're able to get through the trial. Silly. Oh no. Dunk. Wink. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Doink. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Doink. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Doink. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Doink. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Doink. And then boink. Alright, put that up. Good. Yeah, I don't even remember, like, seeing it snow like this before. Meanwhile. I think these two are the same, right? No, they aren't. These gyroids are popping off, though. Oh, hello, Judy. Alright. Oh, this is a cute cardigan. Put this back on. And on the skirt. And I'll put on the hat. Perfect. I'm ready for the snow. Oh, nuts. Everything is just growing out of place. Come on. Hi, Judy. A new reaction. Thinking. Follow my lead and you'll be thinking deep thoughts in no time. That's perfect because I never think. Hi, Judy. What's up? Oh, wait. Come, talk to me. Here's a gift. Lemon fits well. Just in the most random of place, right? Pajama dress. Okay. Have to get rid of this. I'm just so mad that the flowers... I cleaned up the flowers here and then... I have to clean again. I have more to do. Ay. Actually, wait. I was gonna say, what is everyone's plan on Valentine's? And then I remembered, I'm coming on here on Valentine's. What am I talking about? What's everyone's plans? What? Actually, you know what? What is everyone's plan? I've said it. What is everyone's plan? Even if you're gonna come on here or not come on here, I'm curious to know. I want to be nosy. Are you getting any chocolate? Are you making anything? Do you have a sweetheart? I know at least one person in here is gonna say they do. Going to sleep. You know what? Nothing wrong with going to sleep. That's your plan. Honestly, nothing wrong with doing that on the weekend. Nothing wrong with doing that at all. Making bacon cheeseburgers and drinking the good old tequila. Ah, I see. Sipping that tequila like it's water, I see. Oh wait, no, that wasn't that flower. I think I put that there on purpose. I'll put a white one. You're gonna... No, don't do that. Probs be here and just a normal, you know what, fair enough. For me, it's a pretty normal day too. I don't have anything like... too... mind-boggling going on or too, like, crazy going on. I will say, though, one of my relatives texted me and she was like, look at all this stuff that my boyfriend gave me. He gave her, like, very expensive perfume. And then he gave her, like, a face mask. He gave her a lipstick, like a thing of lipstick. I was like, wow. Gave her, like, this body lotion thing. I was like, wow. Like, your boyfriend likes you very, very much. Because, like, again, some of the perfume that I was looking at, I was like, that's a pretty pricey perfume. The lipstick, too. And then she told me, what was it? She told me, too, she was like, the lipstick I'm kind of surprised about because I didn't tell him my shade, but he knew. And this shade actually fits me so well. I was like, wow. Good to have. I'm happy to see when people you care about are happy, you know? Very happy. I was like, damn, though. He knows you very well. Normal day for you as well. Ah, I see. Don't celebrate. But you take advantage of deals on chocolate. Yes, I knew someone, actually, as you're saying that. Someone that I used to talk to. Like, the first thing that they would do. February 15th. Go to the local drugstore, if you will, and get everything on sale, like chocolate-wise. Not surprised to hear that some of your petitos, or some of the petitos, I should say, do that as well. I think this year what I want to do at least is I'd like to make brownies. The same brownie recipe that I told you I followed on, what is it? Christmas? Around Christmas? That was like, I only ate it when it came out of the oven. I bought all of the ingredients. Sorry, my brain is in a different planet right now. I bought all the ingredients to make it again. So I was like, maybe I should do it this weekend. You know? All of the calories. That's something else I'm thinking about too. After I told you guys, if you were here yesterday, I made like these little apple crumbles yesterday. And I also grated my finger. Gosh. I'm still mad that I did that. I'm very mad that I did that. But there's nothing that I can do. It's better today. Actually, a little bit earlier when I hopped out of the shower, I saw where my skin was kind of torn. I'll recount the story, by the way, if you weren't here yesterday. But I'm between doing the apple crumble again because we have a lot of apples in the pond. Or I'll do brownies. It should be one or the other. But yes, the ones that my family loved, yes, that exact one. Oop. Alright. Knock, knock. Oh, hello, why are you working out in the corner? Like that? Hello. What should I give you? Should give you like a... I feel bad that you're wearing that. You know what? Have a business suit coat. A jockey uniform. All right. I know exactly where I'm gonna put that. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with that. Imagine. I'll put it in the little pile for you guys. Not really gonna use it. What was I saying? Ah, yes, the apple crumbles. So, we have a lot of apples in the pond, yeah? And I was like, yesterday, let me make apple crumble. The recipe is pretty simple, but it also has a lot of the same flavor profiles that you would see in an apple pie. So cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar, all of that stuff. Yeah. By the way, 07's welcome in. So when I was gonna put in nutmeg now into my mix of apples, I had the tiniest piece of nutmeg that I was gonna start grating against a microplane, right? And I started doing it. I started grating. And then I was like, you know what? I said it out loud, by the way. I was like, you know what? I feel like I should take a full piece of nutmeg because I'm afraid that I'm gonna grate my finger with considering how small this is. So I took a fresh thing, full thing of nutmeg, and I started grating against the microplane, and then I my finger. And I was like, well, that's great. Luckily, I didn't, like, bleed or anything, but my skin did, like, tear a little bit. Or it tore. It pretty much, like, tore. This is how I graded myself. Yep. That is how I graded myself. It's like I called it out. I literally called it out. So, I was like, I was mad. I was just mad because I was like, I called this out, bro. And I still did it. But, yeah, it's not too bad. Yesterday, I feel like it was kind of awkward to use my thumb, but today I'm like... Yesterday, what I did actually, when I graded it, was I took petroleum jelly and I slabbed it across my skin, and then I bandaged it up my finger. Yeah? But it's the whole length of my finger, so I used two or three bandages on it. And I was like that from yesterday up until today. Right now, I'm like, let me give my finger some air. What are you waving at, bro? Me? Oh, Judy. I was like, that's not me. Hello, Wendy, yeah. See ya. Slice a bit of your finger on a mandel. Yup, that's something else that I'm kind of afraid to use. But 100% I get it. Sometimes you're just too hasty, and then that's how you cut yourself. Ugh. Cooking, yeah, but cooking is fun. It did come out really good. As soon as I pulled out my crumble from the oven, I topped it with vanilla ice cream. Oh my god. And as I pulled out the ice cream, by the way, my mom was around and she was like, you know what would go so good with that right now? Some vanilla ice cream. And then I walked towards her and I showed her the tub and I was like, ah. She told me, she was like, ah, I see like you're 2 steps ahead of me. I was like, yeah. LOL. But it was so good. It was so good. Mentioned it already, but did you see the early impressions for Poco? I can never pronounce it. But yes, I did. I did see a little bit of it. I saw the photograph thing, which I think was already confirmed. I also saw a little bit of the hairstyles that they offer in-game. Yeah? I saw those. Then... I think that's it. I think that's all I saw. Oh, I saw the concept art for the trainer being a Ditto and a Lapras. I think I saw those today. But I'm very excited. I was talking about it a little bit earlier where it was like... I've been debating whether I get it physical or if I get it digital. Some of the digital... Well, some of the physical, like, bonuses are kind of interesting. Like on Amazon. Amazon, you get a plant in-game. That I feel like is so... Why would you pre-order it off of Amazon? I think I saw in the Pokemon Center you can get a Ditto plushie if you pre-order physical. And then I know if you pre-order from Best Buy, you get a little tote bag, which is cute. But then I'm also like, do I really need it physical? Should I get a digital? But I've been ordering a lot of stuff digital lately. So I've been kind of half and half, you know? Probably will get it digital so I can play the game early. Meaning I can play it on release, right? And then I wanna, I do journaling on the channel, by the way, vanilla. Tomorrow's gonna be like a journaling-esque sort of hand cam. But I have a new journal that I bought, and I want to put some of my Pokotopia stuff in there. What's going on here? Lava flooring, ramshackle wall. You gave that to me again. This crazy camel gave me the same piece of garbage ramshackle wall. Why? Can I see this in the wall? No, that's not for me. At least not for that room. Oh, wow. Oh, come on! Why? Why? As I'm decorating my house? I know someone's gonna tell me you could have locked your door, but I would have felt bad. Now it's gonna be like, oh. Yeah, I want to see how this looks like this. Oh, no. Think what I want. Oh, shucks. Okay. Wait, I wanted to see it the other way. It's an accent and then place. I think I like how I had it before. Yeah, why did you come here? Oh, come on. Every time. Here's food. Alright, well, you can go take a seat. Are you kidding me? You actual piece of rage baiter business suit looking cat. You go in your little corner and you exercise. Then you come to my house unannounced when I'm trying to set things up. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. Here, take a seat. And you sit on the floor. I need to go back to Suika, imagine. I know, actual cat behavior. Oh, wanna play a game? Sure. High card, low card. Alright. A tea with silicone The game begins. You'll draw the first card. Please let it be a 6. We got the number 6! So the big question is, will the next number on that card be higher or lower? You know what? I want it to be 7. The card is in hand. Is the number on this card higher or lower than the original 6 that I drew? If it's 7, then I'll put on that bib right now. Oh. That's too bad. That's too bad. I guess today's my lucky day. There's always next time to get your t-shirt. Crazy boots, yo. I want to be ninja. Because I said that, I have to save it now. What is this? I'm not really interested in that. Alright. Oh no, stay. Let's play another game if I can. Come on, keep talking to me. Let's play a game. Exercise ball. I like the concept of working out, but the real life execution leaves something to be desired. Come on, let's play a game. 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 Is this one is popular? Oh, yes. He is extremely popular. So he was new. He is a new animal that got introduced into this game. And I think more so than that, he became so popularized because of a meme. And the meme essentially was someone messaged someone else on Twitter. Seriously. Messaged them and said, the cat's name is Raymond, by the way. He said something along the lines of, you don't understand Raymond like I understand Raymond, and you do not deserve to have him on your island. You need to get rid of him in the next couple of days because you don't deserve him. Something like that. I need to find the text. You're new to this series, but that was crazy. What would you call that? AC. Raymond. Twitter DM. It was a Twitter DM. Here. The funniest thing that happened since I got Raymond at the campsite is someone DMing me this ished when I was asleep last night. Here. I'm gonna read it for you word for word. Hello, I've been following your tweets for the past 2 days and have come to the conclusion you do not deserve to have Raymond on your island. He is my comfort character, and seeing him in an environment not meant for him brings me anxiety. So I will be expecting a reply to this DM when you have him in boxes and ready to relinquish him to someone who will treasure him like he deserves. That was... that's like tame in comparison to what I told you guys. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Holy nuts, indeed. You don't want to play a game with me anymore? Come on. Same thing with... no. Absolutely. Yeah. Same thing with Dove and Chatter. And you're the one who messaged me about Chatter. Imagine. Yeah, let me change. What do I have? Oh, I want none of these. But yeah, none of these I probably will keep. Kind of like the pajama shirt, but I don't know if I'm really gonna use it, you know. Oh yeah, I got this the other day. I forgot. I'm gonna put this up. I think I have the shoes, don't I? I don't have the shoes, but you know what? I will rock the boots. And the shield, and then what headpiece do I want? The egg. Imagine. Oh, look, the party hat. You know what? I might go party hat. Oh, look, the cap. I like the hat. Chatter. I do not like Chatter. I think we talked about that already. Oh, you piece of garbage! You know what? I'll keep the photo. Whatever. Whatever! I'm gonna fist fight hell in my animal. My guy. Why do you keep asking me for Peach Lassie? My goodness. Here, let me put some monies in my piggy bank. You hate to say goodbye, but you love to say arrivederci. This cat done already pissed me off, yo. Let's deposit. Wait, how do I unaccent my accent roll? Hold on. That should be the ASMR voice. This piece of garbage, garbage cat. Piece of garbage, garbage looking cat. You want me to, what is it? What's the term? There's a term for this. What's the term that I'm looking for? Oh wow, look at this. This is an interesting setup, don't you think? Doesn't really work though. Anyways. What's the term that I'm looking for, you guys? When it's you're mean to... Degrade. Degrade. Do you want me to degrade you? One of the animals is getting lit. You want me to degrade you guys? Like, genuinely? That's how I feel right now. Do you really want me to degrade you? Oh, nuts. Come on. Stop making me a green little guy. I think you're referencing like the deepness of it, huh? Piece of all garbage game. I get a little deep when I get mad, huh? Someone's gonna be like, oh, meow. I love it when you're sassy. But fierceness, yeah. Yeah. I got it. I got it. Meow. Here's a gift for you. Here. She has a whole stack of food. That's my fault. Fierce mommy ASMR. Yeah, if you don't brush your teeth right now, I'm going to get the chocolate on you. Put it down. Put it down. That's what I thought, son. Put. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Put it down. Put it down. That's what I thought. Who's your mommy now? Imagine. And who's your mother now? That's what I thought. Crazy. Who's your mother now? Oh, hi, Goose. Mountain Standy. Yes. Okay. Saturday, Mario Kart 8, yeah? Got it. I need to make the thumbnail. I need to think about what to do. Oh. You know what I like. Wait a minute. Oh, hell yeah, boy. Gave me all the good stuff. Yeah, I need to go take screenshots, actually. Or I can just... I can whip something up. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 on Saturday. And then... I've been trying to ponder, should I do another members this month? You need a big nose potato emote. Man, I think I said it already, but I can't give you guys any more emotes, sadly. It's with a heavy heart. I have to give you guys the truth, which is I can't give any emotes. I would have to kick one of them out from the list. Oh, hello. This is Butch. Hi, Butch. Name's Butch. I'm impressed you stopped for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks real well of the island. Y'all must have some big hearts. Only sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears if you want to chat. Hey, watch yourself with that nose. Up to me and how my schedule goes. Yeah, I've been just like, I'll see. I do want to do some doodling. Can still make them, and maybe you can use them. You know what? You're right. I should think about it. You're absolutely right. Flavor's at its peak when the coffee's served at this. Oh, I don't even remember when he told me that. Hi, teacup. The villagers that are in those cardigans specifically, this blue and then sometimes an orange, come from the hotel. The hotel update, the 3.0 hotel update. Paradise? I think I have one more hotel room to build. Why don't we just do that for tonight and then we'll end off? You can think of it as a split stream tonight. Suika and Animal Cross. The good old Animal Crush. I love it. That's pretty cool, yeah. You have one more hotel room. Chill comp, I know. It's just relax, sex, relax. Meanwhile, Rossetti, I do not need your help with cleaning up. It's my own mess I gotta take care of. Can make some emote sticker packs at some point. Like, do you mean like actual stickers to sell? Because if so, I have news for you, which is I actually don't think I'm gonna do that. Sad to say. Wait. Evening, Dove. Yar. Luxurious room or antique room? Ooh, I like antique. But luxurious sounds fun. I'm curious about the luxurious. Yar, luxurious room. I be thinking our guests gonna love staying in a room like that. Yeah, it's so odd because I don't know like how I would do that. I technically could. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Oh, I can, extend the room. That's interesting. Arrow did tell me about that. Let's make it a huge room. Shall we? And then... we're gonna put down everything. Why not? Just for now, we'll work with that. That's too much stuff on the floor. Alright, let's just start organizing, shall we? What is playing? Yeah, get that music out of here for now. What else is playing? Oh, this. Let's get that out of here for now. These two, too. Alright, I think typically what I do is I put the... I'm gonna put the bed like this time. I never do this, but I want to do it like this. Put the bed like this. And then... I want like a little... nightstand of some kind. Which I don't think we're gonna have. It doesn't look like it. Okay. It's the Rococo. Yeah, it's like the Rococo. Wait, can I change the color? Oh. Oh, wow. What if I did gold and black? That would be an interesting choice. I'll leave it. I want to let me see if I can change. I want to do black. You guys, hold on. I want to do a black and gold situation. Black and gold. Black. Just change it up this time, you know? Do something different. Let's see, hold on. Don't mind me. I got so quiet. I can't even remember what I was talking about. I have to be honest. What was I talking about? Sorry. You know what's funny? I'm trying to think too what it is that I was talking about. I can't. I don't even remember how to do partition. Oh, there it is. Hello, hi JJ. You can't either. Yeah, I can't remember. Help. That's fine. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? This Suika game looks a lot like Animal Crossing. Sometimes potatoes don't like to read the pinned comment, you know? I wonder why. I wonder why that may be. I wonder why a potato may not read the pinned comment. I wonder if potatoes know how to read. Speaking of things to read, good thing that you said that, because I need to mention something again. You are illiterate. Well, surprise. I cannot believe my chat told me that they're illiterate. What did I want to say, though? Ah, yes. If you have not been here... Or not been here. If you haven't... If you didn't come in at the beginning... Yeah? I wanted to mention again... that... something happened yesterday. Basically, someone raided into me. I don't know if they did. Well, someone raided into me, let's say. And then I think the implication was that a viewer recommended that they raided into me. And I just wanted to tell you guys again one more time that I would prefer it that if you are talking about me in someone else's stream, which I don't have control over, or I think actually, hold on, let me start that from the beginning. Two potatoes were talking about me. I'm gonna guess that the streamer talked about me. I don't know who did. But if a streamer talks about me in their chat or whatever, I can't control that, right? But what I will say is that if you guys are talking about me and you're talking about raiding, please do not recommend to raid into me. Okay? That's what I started off with today. I just wanted to say that again. Yesterday wasn't done with any ill intent, but I just want to make it clear where my boundaries are and where boundaries need to be kept. All right? No one's in trouble for that either, but I don't want it to be like a norm for you guys to be talking about me on someone else's stream. And then you're like, "Oh, she's chill like that. Let's go raid into her." Please don't. Hi, Frog. Noted. Yeah. No one's in trouble. I just need to make sure that that boundary is clear. I don't know if the carpet under the bathtub is heinous. Kind of feels a little heinous. I wish you could... I think someone told me you can't hang items off the partition walls. I wish you could. What else? What else do we have that I can put in that corner? What is pampas grass? Oh, wow. Imagine I put this here. I don't want to, actually. Oh, I wish it could have fit there. That would have been nice. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. But I think I want to put the, what is it? I'll put that down, but I think I wanted to put this. I'll put this here, and I'll put another one here. And I'm gonna leave it white, I think. I can make it black. But I think I want to make it white. Yeah, I think I like it white better. It adds a contrast. Did I see the new Rogue and Gambit skins? Yes, you came in late. Sorry that I keep rubbing it in your face, but you came in late. But I did talk about the skins earlier. I pulled up the whole map. Actually. There it is. I really want these skins. The Squirrel Girl, Jeff, and Panda skin that's coming out. Then there's the Iron Fist skin that's coming back. The New Year's one. I really want that. But I also saw the Rogue and Gambit. I didn't touch upon it. I actually like those too, but that's a lot of skin money for all three of those. For the Lindley, for this, and then for that. So I'll see. Then next week, I don't know what the event is. between these two, but I do want this Doctor Strange skin and this Wanda skin. Although it's a part of an event, I want those both very badly. I like both. Then Moon Knight, I have to see how he looks like in game. The Emma skin looks nice, but you know, I have my priorities. And then there are these two with Psylocke and Captain America, and then these two with The Thing and Daredevil. So it's a lot of it really does feel like a lot of skins I'm interested in, but I'll take my blessings where I can in terms of that's in terms of what I decide to get. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's see, let me focus on this corner again. What else is in a bathroom, you guys? The moon wants you in the bathroom? Yeah, why not? What if I gave them a jukebox? No, I have to give them the lily thing. Hold on. Would a rich person have an ABD in their home? In their hotel room? I'll put it in the hotel room in the corner. That's hilarious, actually. Oh, but I did say I wanted to put this kitchen somewhere. Hold on. I quite like the fireplace and couch combo. I need to figure out where I want to exactly put that or place it. I'm gonna put the kitchen here in this corner. Like this, maybe? This looks like a counter kitchen of some sort. So I'll put it almost flush to the wall, but not too flush. Because, I want to put like a little seating thing here. And then I want to put a table, actually. Actually, you know what? We can put like a chair or two. Let's put a chair. And then we'll put some plants just to make up for that space. This looks expensive. This looks expensive. I kind of want to put this, but it's not black. We can put this. I can try. It's not the black that I like. I will tell you, it's not black as this. It looks more gray. So that has to go. And then on the counter, we can put one of the little food items. Don't mind me getting so locked into this. Wow. Oh my god. Ice water. We should put that. There. Do that, and then I wish there was like wine or something, but they wouldn't do that for an Animal Crossing game. Alright. It sort of went with the bottom part of the wallpaper. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Actually. Let's see if I want to do that then. Maybe I can make it work if I put multiple. Oop. I see, yeah, I see your vision, Onyx. You think it'd be weird if I put it there? Feels a little weird. I'll do that. And then, trying to figure out what else I want to do. I kinda, again, like, I like this idea. Or this spacing. Something that I'm gonna use quite a lot here. You know what I don't have that I wish I did have? I'm gonna put this here. As like a stool for something, but I will also do this. So this has to come back like a little bit more. So you can come in and like sit on it, yeah? But oh, this needs more space. Oh boy. This needs more space. Is that better? I wish this was like a low table. You know what? I'm gonna put it how I originally had it. Like this. And then on the wall... I wish I had like a wall-mounted TV. But I think I only have the Pom Pom Purin TV. If memory serves. Hold on. And then, of course, I'm gonna pass it like 10 times. Ah, there it is. I only... You know what? You're on vacation. Enjoy your pom-pom purring all looking aw TV, okay? You have no choice. You have no choice. You wanted luxury? This is the most luxury you're gonna get. Luxury at its fine. I know. Because I said that too, you know what I want to do? I think I liked it like this. Hold on. Enjoy your rug too. Enjoy your rug. Time for you to eat, of course. Oh, Sevens, thank you very much for coming in, Camille. Get a good rest. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, enjoy your pom-pom purring looking all rug. You're gonna be so dripped out. Whoever stays in this room, that is. Trying to think though, what else do I want to put down? I can't really fathom what to put, you know. Let's see. I have a little cooking area. I feel like I kind of screwed myself with the placement of certain things. I wish there was like a wardrobe. You have the table out, but you don't have the rug. Yeah, the rug is kind of funny, isn't it? You have to scroll down a little bit more for the rug, though. That I do remember. I think it's past the clothes onyx. What other furniture do I have? You know, I'm actually mixing this up with Happy Home Designer. Genuinely. Oh, and you know what else I'm mixing it up with? The antique items. Which we don't have access to. We have access to these. It's so odd. Wait, I do. Hey, what am I doing then? Hello. Wait, let me mix up some of these stuffs, yeah? Doug, yeah? What are you doing, Doug? I like that I can combine both. I know that's not what the agenda called for, but it's calling for it now. I wish I had like a more fancy Oh, hell yeah! Oh, you're getting the fanciest room today, whoever's staying in this room. Look at this. You want a Triforce to go with that toilet, my guy? I got you on deck. Nothing screams luxurious than using the bathroom and having the Triforce and the Superstar near your side. Bro. You're gonna be paying money to stay in this room, that's for sure. Look at that. Tell me you wouldn't want to stay in this room. You're a liar. You're literally a liar if you don't want to stay in this room. Reminds me of old... Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I get it. It's very old RPG-y. RPG-y? RPG, looking on music, isn't it? I feel like this is gonna be weird. Yeah, because the wall gives it more... Oh, but I can do this. Right? Yeah, I can do that. I wonder if there's a need... I don't even think you can pass through this space. toilet went perfect. Oh, that is so true. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, whoever's staying in this room is gonna have a good time. Trust. They can have yellow flowers. I don't know if this room is screaming luxurious anymore, but it's luxurious enough to me. Hold on, we need a... I think the bathroom is the best place in this hotel room. Let me take this out because I'm falling asleep to it. I'm trying to think what else would go in a luxurious, quote unquote luxurious hotel room. There's just so much space here in the middle that I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Things to go on walls? Yeah, but I'm just trying to think about the space too, you know? Maybe I can do like a little writing area? I had yeah, the middle is tough. I did all the corners, but now to the middle. I thought I saw a den desk. I wish I could... Oh. Alphabetical, yeah. D. Oh, I do have TVs. Do I want the... Yeah, I'm putting the pom-pom purring TV on the wall. You ain't got no choice, bro. You got no choice. I think I'm gonna put more pom-pom stuff in here. Does it scream luxury? Yes, it does. Look at that carpet. Look at that carpet and tell me it doesn't scream luxury. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Oh, dartboard luxury. The den desk. This is what I was thinking of. And then we can put another chair. But what I was thinking was... It would be like this, right? Actually, you know what? I should just put the table out. The fatter table, this one. You know what I should have done? I should have set up the kitchen area a little more. Actually, let me see how that's gonna work. I'm gonna leave the dartboard out. I think that screams kind of luxury to me. No statue to use? I don't know. Probably, I would agree that it would work. Let me see, what was I saying? Oh, to build out the kitchen. Do I not have like a fridge? Oh, these scream luxury. Are you kidding me? A whole Gundam? Oh, this screams luxury. Wait. You're right, Onyx. I should have put a big statue. Oh, this is the perfect vacation home. Hello? This is the perfect... What are you talking about, eccentric luxury? This is the perfect luxury or vacation home. Perfect luxury vacation home. Tell me you would not stay in here. You're a liar. Alphabetical. Yeah, we need to go to the P section. Yeah, the silver one... The silver just does something, doesn't it? There it is. Alright. What more can we put down of the little boy? To just have him here. I think it's really just this. Perfect. And now, what else? I think I might be done. I probably can do another carpet if I wanted. Don't really need to, though. Actually, well, we're gonna do the walls. To the windows and then to the walls. You know? Recommended. Let's put a clock on the wall. Yes, a complimentary pudding for your stay. And then a painting. You're painting next to the TV. And then drapery. Oh, that goes on top. All right, hold on. And then another painting. I think this has to go in the bathroom. Kind of heinous, but you know what? It'll work. Should I do it like this? The painting is gonna get so wet, but you know what? It's fine. Let's have fun with this last one, shall we? I don't want drapery. I want the chandeliers. And then we can change them, can't we? Black is the nice one. Black is a nice color. I'm gonna put one on top here. Top of the seating. And then what other hanging things do we have? This is just a cursed, I think this gives more kitchen. I don't know if it's luxurious per se, but it gives me kitchen. And then for the room, chandelier. Why did they not put chandelier in the luxury? Oh, that's why, because there's no color. We're gonna put silver. I think it reads as black. It's fine. Now tell me that doesn't scream luxury. Okay, maybe I should put 2 chandeliers. Hold on. And that's not even on top of the bed. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Who would not want to stay in this room? Wait a minute. Anything else that I can put down that's part of this? Not really. Oh, we have the radio. I forgot. I said I was gonna do that last. Ooh. I have a problem. We'll have it here as you're taking your, having your bathroom time. There it is. Okay, I'm done. That's it. Wow, look at this. Would you not stay here? You guys? Oh, you can't even turn on the TV. Ah, that's fine. There's a remote somewhere, I'm sure. Can you get back here? Or, yeah, probably. Well, you can't. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, can you get here? Yes, you can. Can you get back here? Realistically, you can't, but you know what? That's fine. As long as you can go to bed. You would pay... Yeah, I think this room is kind of bussin'. Whoever says that they don't want to stay in this room is a liar. This is fancy. Oh, yeah, yeah. I cooked with this room. And this is the last room, I think. I'm done. It'd be wonderful. You've got a popular room on your hands. Let's sail back to the lobby. Oh, I didn't even take pictures. That's fine. I could do it off camera. Damn. That's crazy. We've got another room ready for our guests. 200 tickets for your thank you gift. Alright. Oh yeah, when you go on the bed, you can roll. If it's big enough. Ooh, Oh, here's the thing. I'm getting a new kind of guest room ready, aside from the ones you worked on. We should be ready to launch tomorrow. Drop by if you can't. Oh, I'm interested. I thought you could only build those. Alright. Good seeing you. I want to peep at the catalog. Grams. Did I get anything new? No. It's the same stuff. That's fine, though. I got everything that I really, wanted. See? I wonder if I should get these. Something tells me to just do it. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Let's go back into chatting, shall we? What a good stream today was, wasn't it? Just nice, calm, relaxing. Did Suika? We did... How many hours? I think we did 2 hours of Suika, 1 of Animal Crossing. So not a bad ratio. Had me for 3 whole hours today. Thank you very much for coming on in. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I missed. I talked about the Pokemon shirts. I talked about the post that I made today, which again, no one's in trouble. Just want to make sure I clarify that again. Just wanted to set my boundaries and make sure I vocalized it to you guys. So there's that. And then the schedule for the rest of the week. So tomorrow, I'm still shooting for a hand cam. I will update the thumbnail once that stream is over. Yeah? Might take a little bit, but I'll update I'll update the thumbnail. Yeah? Then on Friday, I will not be here. Saturday will be Mario Kart with you guys. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So that's the Nintendo Switch version. And then on Sunday, Rivals. We're going to Rivals. I'm gonna try and get the skins that I wanted. So that's the Lin. I really want the Lin Lee one, and I want the pack. So we'll see. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for stream. Of course, thank you all for coming on in. I very much appreciate it. There was something I wanted to say. I had it in my brain. I forgot. Oh, for my Monster Hunter folks in here, I will do Monster Hunter next week. Really wanted to play Mario Kart because I haven't like catered towards the other folks. And also I just wanted to play it. But Monster Hunter will be next week, especially with the title update coming out. And then the festival's coming back. So no worries on that. Alright? See you guys later. Bye. I'm finna sleep.